everybody, Miriam here. If you've watched the previous videos, welcome back. If this is your first video with me, well, welcome. Today we're going to talk about objectives versus goals, and mostly we're going to concentrate on goal settings. An objective is the ultimate thing that you want to achieve. The goals are your steps to getting to that. An important thing to remember when setting your objectives and your goals is making sure that you are passionate about what it is you want to achieve. Think of New Year's resolutions. How many people set those up and then quit within like a week or two? Maybe they last a month. It's because they don't have a positive feeling towards whatever they're doing. So whatever you choose to do, make sure that you are passionate about it. Otherwise, you might as well quit now because you're not going to get anywhere. Whatever your objective is, start living that life now. Have you ever heard of that fake it till you make it? That is super true. You have to live that life now as if you've already achieved your objective. If you live it, you're going to be more mindful of it and live your life more aligned towards that objective. To get to those objectives, we're going to set goals, very specific goals. The goals we're going to talk about today are called SMART goals. Some of you may have already heard of them, some of you have not. So we're going to go and look into what are SMART goals. SMART is an acronym that stands for specific, measurable, actionable, or achievable, depending who you ask, realistic, and timely. Speaking of timely, we have to discuss a timeline. When you are setting an objective, set a timeline for yourself. So if it's something that you want done within a year, set that timeline. Say, within a year, I'm going to get to this objective. And you're going to set your goals going backwards. So in order to achieve your objective within a year, what needs to be done by the 6th month? What needs to be done by the 3rd month, this month, and today? So what are your objectives? In my case, my objectives are to be my own boss and to have a passive income. Now we're going to take a look at one of the comments we received from our viewer, Create Vidmind. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. They want to live in a bigger space closer to the beach, find a life partner, and bring in more creativity into their life. So we have to make sure that we work on one objective at a time. For the sake of this video, I'm going to choose one of mine, and I'm going to choose one of Create Vidmind. For mine, I'm going to use Be My Own Boss. And for Create Vidmind, find a life partner. So the first thing that we have to do is set a time frame. To be my own boss, I would like that time frame to be 1 year. For Create Vidmind, I'm also going to set it at 1 year for the purpose of this video, but of course, do it at your own pace, whatever feels right to you. Remember everybody that depending on your objective, that time frame could be more or less. It really depends on what it is that you want to have done. Knowing that we want to get to our objective within 1 year, we need to work backwards now. So what do we need to do in 6 months to ensure that we reach that objective in a year? In order for me to be my own boss, I should have my business plan complete by then. For Create Vidmind, I would suspect that by that 6-month mark, you're going to be in a serious relationship. Okay? Because you want to see if the person you're with is going to be the material for a lifelong partner. And that means no more dating other people and focusing your energy on one person. Now, in order for us to get to that 6-month goal, we need to look at the 3-month goal. By the 3rd month, I should have my market research completely done. And then I have 3 months to complete my business plan, so that by that 6th month, the business plan is complete. For Create Vidmind, I expect that by the 3rd month, you are now in all the dating sites out there with your profile complete to the fullest. Of course, that's just one venue. Maybe you're using another venue, but the point is, like, that is fully complete. You are fully committed to meeting people in whichever direction you choose. So what can we do this month? For me, I need to start creating a list to find my niche. Before I can do any market research, I need to figure out what will my business be. For Create VidMind, I would do research as well, right? List what are all the dating sites out there. There's so many. Which ones are the right ones for you? Do that research, figure it out, so that way, by the time you get to your third month, your profiles are complete. You have everything done. The most important question is, what can be done today? I can begin brainstorming my business ideas. And then from there, the rest of the month, figure out what my niche is gonna be. For Create VidMind, if hypothetically speaking, if you are gonna go down the dating app path, today you can figure out which pictures you're going to be using. Or maybe take new pictures, whatever you decide. We do know that, if you are gonna go down the dating app path, pictures are gonna be required. So what we do today is gonna lead us to what we do this month, to 3 months, to 6 months, to achieving our goal within that 1 year. Now, during this time, sometimes it's gonna be hard to stay motivated. So what you have to do to keep yourself accountable is just ask one simple question, and that is, what is the most important action I can take today? And every day is going to be different, right? Because as you're completing things and getting closer to your objective, you're starting to work on different goals. So just ask yourself that one question and try to do one thing a day. The other thing I'm going to recommend is something called habit stacking. Habit stacking is when you are creating new habits with already existing habits. So let's say your objective is to lose 20 pounds within a year. What you could do to help keep you motivated and accountable and on track, if you drink coffee every morning, you can say, I'm gonna have my coffee while I go on a walk around the neighborhood. So you're keeping that habit of drinking your coffee every morning, and you're stacking the walk to it. And it's gonna be a lot easier to maintain. Comment below with your SMART goals. Until next time, remember to share, like, and subscribe. Bye.